Hey, welcome back to Rob's Garage Woodworking. Um, right now I'm in my shop. I'm just trying to clean it up a little bit. Just starting to work on it here. And I found some interesting stuff in behind the drywall that was really poorly put up. So I'll show you a few things. Alright, first step, remove some of the drywall. There's a gas line up here, right? So we've got to work around there. And they've got like a 1/4 inch plywood in behind. And they've taken this off of something else. And there's other murals in some of the parts of this house. And obviously they've taken these things down and just used them in the shop after. And somebody actually, some of the murals are quite nice. These ones aren't so good, but they spent a lot of time and effort on it. And, you know, it's way better artwork than I could ever do. Anyway, so you look at it and you think to yourself, well, like this guy was a total scavenger. We've got some plastic. We've got the plastic bag from like a fiberglass pink bag. We've got landscape fabric. We've got, you know, different kinds of outlets here. And then you've got, you know, drywall over top of the plywood. And they use just random screws. All the screws are different. And then they stapled some of the stuff up to the wall. And if we move over here, you'll see, like, actually, sorry for walking around here. The drywall, like, there's all these little scabs of drywall, and I was thinking to myself, he must have got them free. So here's like a full piece of drywall, and I take it off the back, and what does it have stapled to the bottom of it? Piece of paper that says free. So, you know, it's fantastic. And then we've got over here by the light switch. I don't even know what that switch does. Here, let's turn it on and see. I don't know what it does. That's bizarre. There's like a burlap bag there. You know, who the hell sticks a burlap bag in the wall? What's that going to do? And then over here, we've got some other switches with more burlap around them. And one switch is on the outside of the plywood, and one switch is on the inside of the plywood. You know, I really don't get it. So, anyway, I'm tearing all this stuff down, obviously, and we'll see what's gonna happen. Anyway, just kind of a funny update. Like, I can't even think about, you know, what's going on here. Here's another one. Okay, here's a window. I'm gonna turn around so you can see my window. Can you see the window? Doesn't really show up because of the light. Well, over top of the window, there is, let me turn it around again. I'll have to edit So this. Here's the window, right? The window's right there. And then over top of this window, they have, you know, this shelf, this scabbed together shelf out of old scrap pieces of God only knows what. And we've got fence board up there. We've got 2x4s, 2x6s, you know, God only knows what. And where do they put the support for the shelf? Right over top of the window frame. You think that window frame is going to hold up that weight of that shelf? You are sorely mistaken. Sorely mistaken. And I hope you didn't put anything heavy up there. You know, like, I'm amazed that the window's not broken. This is so funny. And then the gas line runs out under the shelf all over the place, all willy-nilly, over to the furnace. I get you don't want to put it up where the shelf is, but oh my god, like, that shelf is not safe enough to support its own weight, let alone, you know, put a gas line underneath it. Like, look, this top part of the shelf here, that's a door frame. I can see the cutout for the door striker. Like, what the hell? You know? This is just amazing. Yeah, so this is like totally amazing to me. I don't know even what to say about this. This is scavenger haven right here. So this guy was a complete scavenger, grabbed stuff from everywhere, and then, you know, this is what you get. This is fantastic. It's horrible too, because I got to take it all down and like throw it in the dump. You know, what are you going to do with it all? Anyway, so yeah, I just had to share this with you guys because this is crazy. Anyway, I'll keep you guys posted if I find anything else that's really crazy around here. But, you know, yeah, I don't know what to say. All right, I'm pretty sure doesn't quite understand what vapor barrier is. We've got the burlap bag, and then we have fiberglass pink, the bags that the fiberglass pink came in. Yeah, really. Vapor barrier is to stop vapors or air infiltration, basically. So it's there to seal your house, and that way, you know, the cold air doesn't come from inside, come from the outside. The inside air doesn't escape. That's what vapor barrier does. Now, this, on the other hand, is full of holes, cuts, and it's not tuck taped together or anything. So there's just numerous places for vapors to escape. So why did they even bother putting this up? Either I don't even know what to say. I just don't know what to say. What do you say about something like that? And then on the other side of the board that I just took off, there's another mural. And it looks like some kind of a ship with a cannon. And yeah, anyway, crazy stuff. It just gets better and better. Okay, here's another big issue right here. They've taken some wire and they've run it around. This is actually a beam up here. This beam, I believe, is for like an engine hoist or a winch. And they put this across the garage from one side to the other, which, you know, makes sense. But then they have these wires, and instead of putting the wires and drilling them through or routing them differently, or even over top of the beam where it'd be safe, they put it here, and then they put they put in this 1/4-inch plywood and then drywall over top. So what happens when you get out there with a nail, you know, and you stick a nail in it, you know, that'll certainly, you know, perk up your day, that's for sure. Anyway, just one more thing you shouldn't do. And those wires are supposed to be safely tucked in the wood, basically drilled through the wood or routed probably up through the ceiling would have been a good spot for them, and up along the roof trusses there. Anyway, here we go. One more stupid thing. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks for watching.